Namaste. Welcome to today's restorative practice. Let's begin by just getting to a comfortable seat. So you can do this on the floor, on a couch, whatever feels right for you and your body. Always remember to check in with the doctor first. Always listen to your body. You should never experience sharp pain, a burning sensation, or any tingling sensation. Always do what feels right for you. So today we're going to explore some of my favorite restorative poses. Let's first come into this moment. Close your eyes. As you exhale, let your shoulders drop away from your ears. Feel the sensations behind your eyes. Relax your face. Create a space between the upper and the lower teeth. And just come into this moment. Let go of everything that came before this moment, everything that'll come after. Coming in to here and now. Take a deep breath in. Slow exhale out. Deep breath in. Slow exhale out. And then come to your natural breath. I like to start today with a breathing exercise for balancing the breath, alternate breathing. You can just take up your right hand, and I like to take my 3 middle fingers and place them in between my eyebrows. The right thumb is on my right nose, nostril, the pinky fingers on the left nostril. I breathe in a few times, deep breath in. Slow breath out. I close off my right nostril with my right thumb. The breath travels in to the left nostril. Close the left nostril off. And then when I'm ready to exhale, I open up my right nostril and exhale out. When I'm ready to inhale, I inhale through my right nostril. Close off the right nostril with my right thumb. And when I'm ready to exhale, I open up my left nostril and breathe out. Inhale through the left. Close it off. And when you're ready to release, release from the right nostril. Inhale through the right, close off the right, open the left, exhale out. Do this a few more times. And then slowly release your hands down. Just notice how you feel. It really helps to balance us. So we're going to move on to our first amazing restorative pose. Recline pose. So a couch cushion, a bolster, a pillow with blocks or books to support it. You can even have it, I have it against my ottoman. And then I have blocks, you can use books, with blankets for my arms. I have a nice cushion blanket underneath, and all you need to do is slide in. I have a nice bolster for my legs, but you can use a rolled up blanket. Be creative with the pillows and the cushions that you have in your home. And the most important thing here is that you want to make sure your room's warm enough. You even want it dark. Maybe if you have the lights or whatever is soothing for you. But when it's darker, when the room's darker, it really helps us to like relax and kind of chill out. So placing your palms behind your hips. Walk all the way back until you really feel your lower back connected to the bolster. And once you have that, make sure the bolster under your knees is really directly under your knees. And then from here, take your hands and using the support of your hands, roll your back all the way back. If you have a reclining chair, you could do this in a reclining chair without the TV on. That's the secret. And then close your eyes and get comfortable and just start to fall into this pose. So restorative yoga is all about opening up. So it's not about stretching like we usually do in other yoga classes. This is about just opening up, being so relaxed, so comfortable that you start to feel your body unwind. Your mind unwinds. If you have a blanket, you can place it over you and get comfortable here and just relax. If you have an eye pillow, that's really nice. Or even if you see those headbands that wrap around and just bring it over your eyes. Breathe in and breathe out here. Make sure your room is nice and warm for you. Lights are low and you feel comfortable. And you can stay in this pose as long as 20 minutes. But for today, we're just going to be in here for 5 minutes. So we're going to breathe in and we're going to breathe out. And start to feel the support of the earth. Connecting with your body. Breathing in and breathing out. Deep breath in, slow breath out. Make sure your chin is tucked into the nape of your neck. Scan your body for any tension. And as you exhale, see if you can release that tension into your blankets, your props, and you do want to feel that you can fall asleep here. And if you do, go right ahead and fall asleep. Just breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Start to go in to listening to the sounds you hear. Perhaps your heartbeat, even maybe the flow of your blood, the flow of your breath. Swallow, relax. And you feel your spine starting to really connect with the support behind you. And this pose really helps us to relax, to release nervous energy, to calm our mind and our body. You may notice as your body settles in, your mind may start to pop up with things you need to do or different things that have happened. Just acknowledge them as they pass through your mind. Come back to your breathing. Knowing that there'll be time for all those thoughts to be answered later. All the things you need to do can be done later. Recognize them, acknowledge those thoughts, and then just place them to the side. And give yourself permission to relax deeper into this pose. Give yourself permission just to be right now. Just rest. You could stay in this pose the whole time this session is on, or you can move with us to the next. If you're ready. We're going to slowly start to bend to one side, whatever feels right to you. Remember that you're propped up. Use your forearm to connect to the earth, and then slowly start to come up if you want to. Remember, you don't have to. You could stay in that pose if it feels good. If you like to move on, we're going to make it really simple. We're going to stay connected here. We're going to extend our legs out. We're going to place the blocks or whatever you have, books, something sturdy underneath the bolster. And then we're going to bring our legs in. Now, because this is restorative, we always want to keep a bend in our joints. That automatically relaxes us. And just think of it, go straight for a second. Really straight, like tighten up. There's no bend in the joints when you're really tightened, right? When you're upset about something, everything, your body reacts by tightening up. When you finally relax, you bend your joint, you relax. So if you are in a situation where you're not in a restorative pose, but maybe out in the world someday, or if you're upset, notice your body and notice, are you like really tensing up? And see if you can just, even with your body, bend those joints and see if perhaps that helps to relax yourself from the situation that you're having at the moment. So restorative is all about comfort. So be comfortable here. Your knees can be bent, and then place maybe a pillow on top. So we relaxed, we opened up, we extended, almost like a gentle back bend. Now we're going to go forward, flexion. So make it really comfortable. Make it relaxing. Maybe a block underneath your legs feels good. You want it to feel comfy, almost like you were getting ready to have like a really good night's sleep. You want to make sure it's comfortable. A pillow for your head, and then just slowly fold over. And then just notice what the body wants to do, and just relax here. So in restorative, it's not a stretching sensation. It feels comfortable. If you feel a stretch, come back a little bit. You want comfort, not stretch in restorative yoga. And then just relax here. And play around. The fun part of this is to get creative. And really play around with whatever you have around your house to use. Get the most comfortable blankets, your favorite pillows. Really make it delightful for yourself. Breathe in, breathe out. If you have essential oils, they're nice to use during your restorative practice. Breathe in, whatever's going to make you more comfortable, more relaxed. You could put a blanket over you here now. And just release. So remember the bend in our joints. Just really chilling out. Just relaxing. And we need to take time to chill. We need to take time to relax. We're boosting our autoimmune system when we do. You're clearing the mind, so we'll be more organized. And breathe into your back. And just feel the comfort folding over. Remember, no sensation of a stretch, but just comfort. Total comfort. If your head's tilted one way, you may want to tilt it the other way. Breathing in and out. Let your hands wrap around your legs. Bend your elbows. You can feel those shoulder blades just opening up, releasing from your back. Your hands can be on your blanket if that feels good, tucked in. With the elbows resting on the inner thighs. Whatever feels comfortable. Opening up the back. In a very restful way. Slowly going to come up, one vertebrae at a time. Roll your shoulders up through your ears as you exhale, roll them back and down. So in our restorative practice today, we want to kind of move through the motions of the range of motion in our back. Flexion, extension, and even getting into our sides, a lateral opening. So for the next one, we're going to remove our props. We're going to come to lie on our side. So, depending on what feels comfortable for you. So there's no expectations here. The goal is to be comfortable. So, you could have a blanket down on your mat to add warmth, which is really nice. And then you can have either a pillow or maybe a few blankets, whatever feels right for you, not a stretch, comfort. And then a blanket for your head. And then we're gonna lay on our side. So really wanna feel maybe an opening in our side body. So these blankets here are going to come to my ribs, my waist. And then I'm going to use a pillow to make more comfort in my legs. And then I'm going to slowly come down. And then I'm going to fix the blanket, adjust the blanket to what feels right. And then maybe even a block to hold on to. So this is comfort. So I'm feeling a nice opening now in my side waist. And I'm just going to relax here. So depending on what feels comfortable for you, your arms can stay like this. Maybe one arm is over if that feels good, if it feels comfortable. Not a stretch, but comfort. The goal is comfort. And then slowly close your eyes and get comfortable. Get more comfortable. So when we feel comfortable, we're able to open up and expand, release. Breathe in, breathe out. And notice how your breath starts to slow down when you feel more relaxed. Maybe there's more smoothness to it. Ease. And slowly come into this pose. Opening up the side body. Opening up that side ribcage. You can stay here. If you're ready to move on to the other side, slowly come up. No rush. Slowly come up. I'm going to show you on this other side. Maybe if you're really feeling open, maybe using more of a bolster or a cushion instead of the blankets. And it really depends on how open you feel today. Blankets for your head. Even, it's always good with all these poses to put a blanket over you when you come into the pose. And then this is a little bit deeper. So remember, we want a opening, not a stretch. I'm going to raise up my pillow with a block under it. And really be creative here with your blocks, your pillows. Maybe even try a block under my shoulder. Nope. So see if something doesn't work, just take it away. But always try your props out. Breathe in, breathe out. Again, if it feels like a good opening for you, maybe the top hand comes over, drape it over your head. If it feels like an opening and not a stretch. Breathe in here. Opening up the side body. And allow yourself to feel the sensations of the poses. Breathing in and breathing out. You're doing a great job. It's so important to rest. We all need to rest. Breathe in, breathe out. And resting happens when we close our eyes and come into a comfortable position. We really can't rest if our eyes are open. So we need to be in a place on our mat that allows us to really feel comfortable enough to close our eyes, to go deep within. Breathe in, breathe out. Slowly, if you're ready, come out of the pose, slowly coming up. Now, if you like, let's do a twist. So, removing all my props once again. Move yours too. Maybe using just one blanket if you want, and not even needing to, but just you want to keep your spine aligned with your head, so not too much as a pillow for your head. You want it even with the rest of the mat. Slowly come down, get comfortable, using pillows on either side. Hands can be out if that feels good. Bend in your elbows. And then slowly turn over to one side. Now here's where your own preference comes in. Maybe you like it when the top leg is crossed over. Or maybe you like to keep your legs together. Whatever feels right for your body. Remember, it's not a stretch we're looking for. We're looking for what's more comfortable. So do whatever feels comfortable for you. And then slowly just relax. Create a space between the upper and the lower teeth. Close your eyes and just open up into this pose. Breathing in, breathing out. Stay here for as long as you like. It feels good for you and your body. These are ideas and poses that you can create more on your own, spending more or less time, really personalizing them for yourself. Use them as a springboard for your yoga practice. And find time to rest. And then either staying there longer or coming over to the other side. Twisting over, letting your arms rest out like angel wings if that feels good. If it feels like comfort and opening. Closing your eyes and resting in. And just notice perhaps even now there's more comfort You feel more relaxed. Breathing in, breathing out. And then you can stay there, or if you like, if you're ready, come into your Shavasana. Maybe a pillow underneath your knees, a blanket over you. If you do have any lights on now, you probably would like to turn them off if you haven't, for sure. And just rest here, and rest as long as you can. And know that your body needs to rest. This is Mary Brennan, and I thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to leave you here now in Shavasana. Namaste.